As I explained in my previous video, Call of Duty Mobile recently removed the option for players to set a profile picture. This left many of us wondering if there's a way to get our beloved profile pictures back. But don't worry, in today's video I'm going to walk you through two new methods that will allow you to bring back your profile picture, one using Google and another with the Line app. These methods are simple, but there are a few important steps you don't want to miss. Alright, let's start with the Google method. First, log in via Facebook. Now you might wonder why I'm telling you to log in with Facebook when we're using Google later. The reason is simple. Without logging in via Facebook, you won't get the option to restore the default profile picture. Let me show you on screen the difference between logging in with and without Facebook. See that? The restore option only appears if Facebook is connected. Alright, now that we've got that cleared up, here's what you need to do step by step. Open your Call of Duty Mobile app and log in using Facebook. This step ensures the restore to default feature becomes available later on. Once you're logged in, go back to your profile in Call of Duty Mobile and tap the restore to default button. Then head over to the settings menu in the game. In the settings, find the plus icon next to the linked accounts section. Tap on it and choose Google from the list of available platforms. Now select the Google account that already has the profile picture you want to use. Now comes the crucial part, logging out and logging back in using Google. To log out, go to Settings, scroll down to Legal and Privacy and find the Log Out button in the bottom left corner of the screen. Tap on it. After you've logged out, now you can log back into Call of Duty Mobile using Google instead of Facebook. When you log in via Google, the profile picture from your Google account should automatically appear as your Call of Duty Mobile profile picture. That's it for the Google method. It's pretty straightforward, but make sure to follow these steps exactly. Now let's move on to the Line app method. This method is a bit different but just as effective if you follow the steps carefully. One of the most common issues people face with this method is not seeing the option to link their Call of Duty Mobile account to Line. If that's happening to you, don't worry, I've got a solution. Here's what you need to do. First, you'll need to install the Line app from either the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store depending on your device. Once the app is installed, go ahead and create your Line account. This will include entering your name and setting your profile picture within the Line app. Make sure to use the profile picture you want to appear in Call of Duty Mobile as this will sync later. This is a critical step that many people miss. Once your account is set up, tap on the settings icon in the top left corner of the Line app. From there, go to Privacy and then scroll down until you see External App Access. Make sure this setting is turned on to Always Allowed. This will allow Call of Duty Mobile to access your Line profile. Now open Call of Duty Mobile again, go to Settings and just like with the Google method, click on the plus icon next to the linked accounts section. Select Line from the available options and connect it to your Line account. Once you've done that, log out of Call of Duty Mobile and then log back in using Line. After you're logged in, you should see your Line profile picture as your Call of Duty Mobile profile picture. Now if you're still here and watching until the end of the video, you're in for some crucial info that might save you a lot of headaches. I'm going to cover some common issues you might encounter while following these methods and more importantly, how to fix them. For those who left the video early, they're going to run into these issues and probably come back to comment asking for help. Issue 1. No option to add any more linked accounts. This happens when you've already linked 3 other third-party accounts to your Call of Duty Mobile profile. It only allows a certain number of linked accounts at one time. The solution? You'll need to contact support and request to unlink one of the accounts. It's not a guarantee they will do it unless you have a valid reason, but it's worth a shot. Issue 2. Can't find the Google linking option. If you are using an Apple device, you might not see the option to link your account with Google. Apple limits the use of Google logins in certain cases, so the workaround here is to use an Android device instead to link your Google account. Issue 3. Google profile picture not updating immediately. Sometimes the Google profile picture takes up to 48 hours to sync and appear in Call of Duty Mobile. In some rare cases, the profile picture may not even show up and instead you will see a placeholder image. Unfortunately, there's no real fix for this if it happens. Issue 4. Problems logging in via Line. When using the Line method, you might encounter some frustrating issues like authorization failed errors or the Line login page not loading properly in Call of Duty Mobile. Sometimes the Line app might say login successful, but Call of Duty Mobile will still display an error message. These are mostly technical glitches, and while there's no surefire fix, restarting your device or reinstalling the Line app might help. If that doesn't work, it's possible that the Line servers are experiencing issues. Here's my final piece of advice for all of you who are trying to get your profile picture back. Sometimes when Call of Duty Mobile removes a feature, it's best to respect their decision. Trying these alternative methods may work, but they also come with risks. There are pros and cons to everything, and constantly switching between accounts could impact the security or functionality of your Call of Duty mobile account. That's why, as you've seen in this video, I've been testing these methods on guest or new accounts. It's always safer to experiment on accounts you don't mind losing or messing up. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more Call of Duty mobile tips and tricks. Thanks for sticking around till the end, and I will see you in the next one.